Hello, this is Mystic Jen. I am here with a client reading. My client had ordered a past life mini reading. And I do apologize, my setup's a little bit differently right now. I had to pre-shuffle because I'm in the process of moving. And I just moved in and haven't figured out which box my tripod was in yet. So just going to have to forgive the fact that right now that I had to pre-shuffle. I do apologize. So I pre-shuffled and laid them out. Now I'm going to start over here. Greco-Roman. So my client, okay, seems that you lived back during the Roman times. This is a lifetime that was probably back during the time of Christ. It's not Egyptian-y, but it is definitely dealing with the Roman Empire. Okay? That it indicates that you had a significant life in Greece or Rome. Okay? And it's influencing the situation that you have in mind. You may not have noticed. I don't know if you are drawn to like the Greco or Roman architecture, culture, or spirituality. Maybe you visit some of these places in the Mediterranean, and but I don't know if you're drawn to that or find it like kind of familiar to you. And during that lifetime, you had experiences and relationships that kind of formed your basis for your present life situation. You've also carried the knowledge, everything that you've learned from that lifetime into this lifetime, and that you may be consciously aware of your connection to Greece or Rome. Maybe you may want to spend some time researching these cultures and the spirituality that's associated with them. Your research will trigger memories and insights that you may be able to connect and find yourself connected somehow with this particular time. Okay? And then your power in your past life, leaving or travel. It seems like during this time, and maybe you traveled between Greece and Rome. But I don't want to use the word gypsy, because gypsy wasn't even really thought of in this time. This was like really ancient times. You're an old soul, and you've traveled a lot of roads. And this may even be speaking of multiple lifetimes. The train of life, you're traveling down your path, learning your life lessons, and carrying them into future lifetimes. And you may have dreams or associations, visions, dreams about other cultures, other lifetimes. Your soul likes to travel from place to place. Each lifetime you like to be in a new environment. Travel might even be a big part of your life now, and it stems from past lifetimes that how your soul travels. Maybe your soul's even traveled to other planets that we don't know about, other galaxies that have planets that maybe they're way more advanced than us, but we've never known about these other beings out there in other galaxies or universes. But it's well, other galaxies. The universe is all one. But I get the feeling of soul travel. And many of your lifetimes you choose to travel. Because once you're here on Earth, you want to explore some more. And your soul, when you reincarnate to places that you've never been, possibly. And to experience different cultures. But the culture, the lifetime that influences your current life the most is connected with Greece or Rome, the Greek or Roman ways. And then we have like some messages that come through from past lifetimes, karmic relationships. So this here is telling me that a relationship that you may be in or may be in the future, that there is somebody out there that you just have this really deep-seated connection with, deep soul connection with. And this person is somebody that it seems like you connect with on one level or another in each lifetime. Perhaps they travel with you from lifetime to lifetime. But very rare will you experience a lifetime that you do not connect with this soul. It's somebody that the instant that you met them, they seem familiar. Like it's almost like you knew them all your life, the moment that you met them. So I'm feeling like maybe you're looking for confirmation. Also about somebody that you know, wondering if there was some kind of soulmate connection. I am feeling that with this karmic relationship. And along with that said, with the karmic relationship is also about learning life lessons together. The mistakes that you guys have made in past lifetimes with each other. You incarnate into a new life and you meet up into a new lifetime. And you're meant to overcome those obstacles from previous lives. And this is a soul that is, very deeply rooted, very deeply connected to you. And as you tackle one life lesson, another one occurs for you two. And then in your next lifetime, you'll reconnect again to tackle your problems and situations that you're supposed to learn, your lessons you're supposed to learn in this relationship in the next lifetime. So, and karmic relationships doesn't always have to indicate romantic partners. One lifetime you'll be a romantic partner. Another lifetime you might be father and daughter, or you might be mother and son. Could be cousins, could be a best friend in a lifetime, and could be lovers. Most of the time I feel a lover, but I feel there could have been other types of relationships that each lifetime carries a new lesson. So your souls, I feel like they do travel together. When you both are not incarnated, when you both have passed on, you're inseparable. And I could almost, I'm going to go out on a limb and say this. When you decide to incarnate, it's like a joint decision. It's like I could see you in the spirit realm choosing which life that you're going to choose next for each other. And you make sure that in that lifetime, you both are going to live lifetimes where you're going to connect. You choose the lessons that you need to learn to make your spirit grow. That's why we come back time and time again. Why we have trials and problems and stuff, because there are lessons that have to be learned from our experiences. And so I can see you guys going through the big book or something, saying, oh, I'm going to incarnate as Jane, and he says, I'm going to incarnate as John. And you guys just choose which incarnations and what years, it's like in the spirit realm, you discuss it and you choose what lifetimes you're going to take on. And that's why it seems like every lifetime the same soul is there over and over again. And I'm going to turn over the tarot card. It's the Eight of Wands. It's things moving suddenly. This is action, a lot of action, and it's also a card of travel. So it leaving or travel, and another travel card. So traveling is a very strong aspect to you. I'm thinking that maybe in multiple lifetimes you traveled for one reason or another. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like you like to travel even in this lifetime. Sometimes it could be traveling salesperson, or you travel for business of some sort, or maybe you just like to see the sights, see the country, or see the world even. I'm figuring like this is on a bigger scale, that maybe you're intrigued with different cultures, so that you like to travel to them and experience them. Okay, so this is the reading that I do have for you. I hope that this was insightful. Anybody else watching, you can purchase this reading in my Etsy shop. It will be in the description below. And give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I thank you for watching, and you have a wonderful day. And to my client, if you have any questions, do feel free to contact me through Etsy. Thank you. Bye.